What's up, guys? Matt here, coming at you with a quick video. This is a little different. This is not an RC video, so I don't want to waste your time if you're just here for RC. I do not do this. If you follow the channel, I don't post anything but RC on this channel. But this is something that has really been weighing on me hard lately. I've thought about it a lot, and this is something that I can do for a friend. So I'm just going to do it. And, I've been out mowing like I'm filthy right now. I've been out working, and it's just really been playing on my mind. And I was like, I'm not even going to put it off any longer. I'm not going to go shower, clean up, do nothing. I'm just going to bring this to you guys, and that it is what it is. Okay. So, I have this really good friend, known him since middle school. We've been through a lot together. The man is the reason I have the job I have today, the career that I have. He got me hired with the company that led to what I do now. He was in my wedding. He's just a really good friend and a really good person, and he's in need of a little help. So it's hard for me to do this because I don't want you guys to ever think that I want a dime from you or expect anything from you. You guys give me your time. You click on these videos and watch them for me and give me the most valuable thing on earth. The most valuable thing to you in your life is time. We only have so much, and you guys tune in and give me the most valuable thing on this planet. So I will never expect anything more from you guys, but I can still ask. And if you have a dime to give, that's cool. If you think I shouldn't do this video, I'm sorry. I'm very loyal to my friends and family, and I will do whatever I can to help them. So, I don't want to turn this channel into I'm not gonna turn it into a big charity event or a fundraiser. That's not gonna happen. I would not do this if it was not justified by a man in need who would do it for me. If the roles were switched, he'd probably already have it done with like that. I promise you. So my buddy Steve was in a very bad car wreck a year ago, February. So it's been like a year and 3 months, all right, that he's been dealing with not being able to work and provide for his family. I can tell you now, my family, we live a good life, but we live paycheck to paycheck. We couldn't get by without my money, my paycheck, my job. And that's pretty much everybody that's watching this, I would assume. And that's where Steve's at. He's had surgery after surgery. He just went through another surgery. I'll put some pictures up here because I know he wouldn't mind me sharing them, but he's been through a lot, and he's still got a long road to go, and he's never going to be the same. So he's the type that he works hard, always has, provides for his family, and now he can't do that. And that's when we need help. It doesn't matter. I mean, we can all be as good as gold. At some point, we all need to lean on somebody for a little help. It doesn't matter if it's help changing a tire on your car or help with an RC. At some point, we all need a little help. So that's all I'm asking. If you can, just consider it. Nothing is expected. And I promise this is hopefully never going to happen again on this channel. I don't want to have anybody that I know go through something like this. And, if there's any way that I could pay Steve's bills, I would. There's only so much your close family and friends can do. And, like I said, I hated to waste your guys' time with something like this. And it's not a waste of time, but you know what I mean? This is not what I do on this channel. But I felt like it was something I could do. And I know, like I said, if he could do it for me, he would do it in the drop of a hat. So if you can, consider it. I'll put the link to his GoFundMe in the description. You know, I'm trying to work out maybe to where I can do a custom build and do a waffle, I guess I should say, because that would be really cool. I would at least be giving something back to you guys for your generosity, but I'm not real sure how to work that out yet. So maybe that's something we'll do in the future, but he needs help now. So if you can, just consider it. I really appreciate your time, and I'm sorry for this non-RC related video, but it's been on my heart heavy lately, and I've thought about it, I've prayed about it, and you know, I've got to do it, and he would do it for me. So if you guys can find it in your heart to give anything, it would be greatly appreciated. I know, you know, he wouldn't ask, but I just thought it was a good idea. And it's somebody that you can kind of see their progress and how he comes along, and maybe what we're able to do as kind of a YouTube family to help him. And I think it'd be cool to get him on a live with me sometime. I know he would be all about that. But he's like, everybody loves Steve. Like, he is so good socially. He's so friendly. He's like a big teddy bear. He's 6'7" pretty much, and just like a big teddy bear. And so he's always been better about the social stuff than like I am. I'm kind of socially awkward. And so he's just one of those people, like, you like to be around him, and he's exciting. And, you know, you guys know Liam, my son. If you watch the channel, he's in some videos now and then. Back when we were adopting him, and I'll try to keep this short, but when we were in the process of adopting him, that cost a lot of money, and we didn't have all of it. So we were doing whatever we could to raise money. My wife would bake a bunch of like cookies and just whatever she could make, like sweets and stuff, a couple days a week. And then I would take them up to work, like just big totes of like stuff. I would take it to work. And Steve, we worked together. We would get there early, and he would walk around and like help me sell these things to make money for the adoption, to bring Liam home. And, you know, we would get there early, and if it hadn't been for him, I probably wouldn't have made half the money I made off of that, because I'm just not good at like the real approaching and talking to people. And he's just like the type that's like, hey, you're buying some of these, you know, like in a friendly way, you know, and everybody just loved him so much. They're like, yeah, whatever you got, like, I want it, you know? So he's just one of those kind of guys, a feel good type person. And I know that he would greatly appreciate it. So I greatly appreciate it. And I would love to see him be able to live life, you know, and not be constantly worried about how he's going to pay his bills right now. So thank you guys. If you stuck around this long, you are unbelievable. I cannot believe how great all of you guys are. So thank you for everything you do, and lots of RC stuff coming. So peace.